No, we've not walked back into 2003 and the opening of both sides. It's the Smackdown review.
Oh, that's good.
And we open the show with Randy Orton.
Oh.
Rambling on incoherently.
Yeah, he's teamed up with a Revival to put an end to the New Day.
What would you want to team up with the Revival of all teams?
I don't know.
So, long story short, he was soon interrupted and shut up with a trouble in paradise from Kobe.
Hey man, there may be trouble in paradise. But no, that wasn't it. The Revival came out to try and help their buddy.
And they got taken out as well.
And Kofi got a chair. And he was like, yeah.
There you go.
And he beat them all up. And they quickly ran away.
Yeah. So, SmackDown didn't wait as long as Raw did for this one. They remembered. Hey, we got a King of the Ring tournament going on.
Mm-hmm.
So our first match of the night was one of the King of the Ring matches. It was Andrade versus Apollo Crews.
Oh, dirty Mexican.
Oh my god.
Send him back to Mexico.
Oh my,
I'm sorry, I'm already over him.
oh my god.
Every one of his matches goes the same way. There's some interference from Mrs. Black outside the ring.
Man, breaking the fourth wall right here.
I'm sorry. But she did it again.
No, I get what you're saying. The booking of his matches are pretty predictable and boring.
They are. It's every week.
Mm-hmm.
He can win a match on his own, you know. You don't need to have Vega interfere every damn time.
Yeah. So, inevitably, Apollo did eat that hammerlock DDT.
Hmm.
And Andrade goes through to the second round. So, next we've got a moment of bliss.
Everyone needs a moment of bliss. I'd like a moment of bliss.
Why not?
Maybe 2 or 3 moments.
Oh my god.
One probably won't be enough.
Oh my god. So, unfortunately, she had a terrible guest on this week.
You watch your mouth, Michael.
They had Charlotte Flair.
Yeah. Yeah, she was basically saying that the SmackDown title was irrelevant. Her match was the match of SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Which, to an extent, it was true.
Yeah.
And she put out the challenge.
Oh god, here we go.
She wants Bayley at Night of Champions.
Here we go. 10-time champion Charlotte.
Charlotte 10 times. And Bayley didn't like that.
Now she came out. Initially accepted the challenge.
Yeah.
Then she pushed her over out of the chair.
She pushed her off the chair. I mean, come on. It's just harsh, man. You haven't been pushed off a chair? It's not nice.
Yeah. So next, we've got one of Sam's favourite, Buddy Murphy,
Oh, God.
facing off against the planet's champion, Daniel Bryan.
Yeah. Like, right before this match, Roman quizzed Buddy again. And he was like, I think it was Rowan. And Roman was like, don't say you think, it either is or it isn't. Roman said, you better be telling the truth, otherwise he's coming back for him.
Uh-oh.
He can't win.
Yeah.
This match was a lot more 50-50 than I was expecting.
Yeah.
They gave Buddy a lot of offense here.
Mm-hmm. And shockingly, Daniel Bryan couldn't get the job done.
No. he lost to that very awfully named finisher, Murphy's Law, which they ripped off of RoboCop.
Oh boy. So yeah, and then we had a very, very brief interview backstage afterwards with Buddy Murphy. It very quickly got interrupted by Daniel Bryan and Rowan.
Good.
Rowan gave him the Iron Claw onto one of the equipment boxes.
I was chanting one more time.
And yeah, he got a beat down.
He got beaten up.
So, moving on, we got some tag team action. And for no reason whatsoever, the Revival were on Smackdown.
Yep.
And they were facing off against Heavy Machinery.
Okay. Different.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't paying a tremendous amount to this match.
Yeah.
So I was like, I do remember that the Revival won. I think it was with a roll-up.
Yep. It certainly was.
But honestly, this was a nothing match. The crowd didn't care for this match at all.
No.
And neither do we. So we're going to leave it there.
Oh, we've got an episode of Miz TV.
Yes.
And he had an evil man on the show.
Well, no, at first his guest was Sami Zayn.
Oh, yeah.
Because he requested this time.
Yeah.
And he said that, he needs to help people now.
Okay.
And the first person he's going to help is Nakamura.
Oh. Very kind to Sammy.
Because Nakamura doesn't speak good English. So he's going to speak for him. He said that.
Oh my god.
So he's going to speak for Nakamura.
Long story short, Miz got a few hits from the Kinshasa.
That's good. I was happy with this.
What do you mind me?
I would say hopefully that's the end of Miz TV, but it won't be. He'll be back.
No. So, unfortunately, we must move on and continue with the Shane McMahon, Smackdown show. So, predictably, Kevin Owens had been aligned to face off against Elias in the King of Ring tournament. So, I think Shane made himself the special guest enforcer or something.
Well, not originally. At first he just came out in a normal suit. And everyone was like, oh, Shane's just watching the match, it's fine. About halfway through the match, he took his shirt off and he had a referee shirt under it.
Right.
Yeah, Kevin Owens had a bit of a stare down with him going, well, what the hell are you doing? Shane had already said that if he put his hands on a referee again, he would fire him.
Right.
So I'm pretty sure they did this exact same thing last week or the week before.
Yeah.
With the fast count.
Yeah. To be fair, did the ref even get taken out?
Yeah, I think he did.
Okay.
It was Shane that made the count.
Yeah. So then Kevin went to go for the stunner. Couldn't quite hit it. And then bloody shenanigans with Shane, and then Elias turned around and I think he got hit with drift away.
No, it was a roll-up.
Yeah, sorry, it was a roll-up. Then Shane did a ridiculously fast count.
Ridiculous. Oh, God. Shane screwed him over again.
Mm-hmm.
So, which leads me to believe that we're going to be seeing this match again.
Why?
And we don't need to see it again.
No.
Unless it's, if you lose this, then you're off TV. Because I'd take that.
So, we moved backstage to end the show, and we had Daniel Bryan and Rowan talking to Roman.
Ooh.
And Daniel said, because of the shoddy work around here, he's had to do his own investigation into it.
Yeah.
And he said he had the man who was responsible for the attack.
Well, who was it?
I don't know. It was a guy who looked a lot like Rowan.
Yeah, I was like, is that Rowan's twin brother?
For a second, I did think, nah, they haven't let Big Show grow his hair out of time bit and like put a dodgy fake beard on him, have they? But no, it wasn't the Big Show.
No.
So yes, this unknown, bald, ginger-bearded man.
Yeah, it's Rowan's brother.
Apparently, he was the man that attacked Roman.
It's Rick Rowan.
Oh.
That's how inventive with their names they're being. It's Rick and Eric.
So yeah, and then the show just sort of ended there.
Yeah, I mean, the last picture was the two bearded guys looking at Roman. I was like, ugh.
Hairy.
I was like, what does that mean? Do we have to take their word for it? Was it actually them?
Who knows?
Is there more to come?
Maybe.
Is there a guy above Daniel Bryan pulling the strings?
Oh.
We just don't know. And that was how we ended the show.
Yeah.
Couple of beardies looking at a Samoan. Right. Well, we do have a point here. As always, folks, from your hosts, the master of the brain damage,
Martin.
and the one and only Sam H. We'll see you again for the next one.
It's time for Rick Rowan, y'all.